so much.
I accidentally went onto the ending screen, which was not intended. Let me just pick the right window to work. Wait, I think I need to... It's doing this thing again where it doesn't show the right program. Okay, let's remove that. Let's go to... is it window capture? I remember last time window capture didn't work. It just did like... Oh my... Oh, no. It's working this time. Last time it just showed my entire computer. Not on stream. I wasn't on stream. It just happened like that. It was a bit weird, bit dodgy, bro. I always have to unfull screen games before I can stream them. So, welcome to this stream. It's the 1500th stream of mine with technical difficulties. I guess not really a technical difficulty, but hey, welcome regardless. So today I've kind of got a strange, not really a strange concept, just a concept that is false. Because I put the title as doing dailies, but I can't do dailies, considering, number one, I've done my dailies, and then number two, and then my resin's like, kind of half full, so it's not really dailies. I'll just be doing like some exploration, and I also playing the Lyre, because I like this feature. Now I'm not sure if the app audio is working, so let's get that set up. App audio. And that works. So, you know, what's this thing in the upper right corner that says disclaimer? What's it telling me to do? It's telling me not to commit copyright infringement, or else they will ban me and murder me. It says, when using the performance function, please make sure you use the original composition of the relevant rights to use of the melody you're playing in order to avoid harming. It says melody. It doesn't say chords. So theoretically I could just play chords you're playing in order to avoid harming the rights of any third parties, to avoid any action breach of any credit for the time of service. Otherwise, we may have to restrict your use of this function. I don't think that's ever happened. Like, they say that as if they got someone watching me 24/7, every single player in this game, who knows every single song that's ever been created that's copyrighted, and they're just watching everyone. They're not gonna know. They'll never know. So, you know, I can just steal every song ever and they'll never care, because, you know, that would make them less money if they ban people. They have no reason to do that. It's not in their financial interest, or moral interest, I suppose. Actually, it probably is in their moral interest, because they're probably a pro-copyright, because copyright obviously would make them money. Most people pro-copyright, so, yeah. Anyway, what was I gonna say? There's also a bunch of tutorials on YouTube of how to play, like, famous songs, and no one's banned them, so, you know, I'm not gonna get banned. So anyway, that's why I need to put, right, this is, ignore that, this is why, okay, this is just for the, it's just a precaution, you know, it's nothing to us just talking about, but, you know, some people say that, you know, that if you get banned, that would not be good. So I decided, it's just a coincidence, you know, privacy is very important in the modern age, which is why I'm hiding my UID. It has nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier. I'm definitely not committing copyright. No, I'm not actually going to do that. I'm not actually just going to censor my UID to avoid getting banned, because I'm not going to get banned. Well, I might, but I don't think so. Anyway, they wouldn't ban an unpaying customer, would they? That would be mean and bad. So anyway, the game, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the song or whatever from that, called the Song of Storms. I've been like trying to transcribe that so I can play this. So I've kind of got it working. But it's like weird because there's not enough like notes for it to be good. Also, if my keyboard sounds different to how it sounded before, which is probably a very minor difference that no one would notice, it's because I got a new keyboard. Wow. I can't actually hear it very much, so I'm going to use the volume knob on my keyboard to turn up the volume. Wow. So modern. That might actually be a bit too loud for like the stream. I don't think that's too loud. It's probably not. Anyway. So, I'm going to try and play it. It'll probably mess up at some point because some bits are kind of hard. I did it wrong. It's difficult. It's difficult to play, especially when they don't have notes on them. Oh yeah, for extra context, I'm a professional musician. And speaking of that, I'm actually currently working on composing some original music for streams. So my streams can have music that doesn't, like, because my stream intro currently has like a bunch of Nintendo music, which is copyright infringement, and they might, like, what I'm thinking is there's a chance they'll, like, ban me or something. Not ban me, I might get, like, copyright striked, alright, for, like, infringing upon copyright, and that would not be Poggers Gaming. So, so I want to do, like, I've made some intro music, and I've made some music that might be good for, like, during a stream, because I know certain streams like Minecraft. Oh my, no. Wait, what? I thought I was gonna drown, never mind. And then, wait, I could play the... So anyway, yeah, I have been working on... some music for streams. So for like games like Minecraft that do technically have music, but I don't want to play that music, I can have something that actually makes the atmosphere work. This is a very interesting place to be playing music. I need to get out of here. I need to hippity hoppity out of this property. Hippity hoppity off of this property? You know, I don't really like the hippity hoppity property line. Like, it's too overused, it's too generic. This is why I prefer the hippity hoppity, like, hippity hoppity, I'll make your legs stoppity, in brackets, stoppity working. It's a much more useful phrase, you know, in that relatable moment when you need to threaten someone about their legs. You know that relatable moment. I'm gonna try and find a nice place to play some music, perhaps on top of that strange mountain with a very odd glow at the top. I don't know. This is my favorite, like, area aesthetically. Like, I think it's just a very pretty looking town. Town? City? It's called a city, but it's not really much of a city. I mean, it's like 5 houses. It's such a Pokemon thing. It's the kind of thing a Pokemon game would have, to have a, in quote, city that's like 11 houses big. You know, this is bigger than a Pokemon city. Pokemon tries so hard but fails so much. It doesn't even try that hard, actually. I'm lying there. Pokemon tries so little and fails so much. It's honestly impressive. That was a Pokemon diss. I'm sorry to any of you Pokemon gamers out there, but yeah, it's not a great series. Oh yeah, also another random thing. I don't know how much people are against or for my random ramblings, but that is like my entire thing. I'm just saying random nonsense. My VTuber model, I feel like the line art is entirely complete, but I am asking a Discord server for criticism on it, because I don't want it to be bad, but I am quite a perfectionist, so for me to be like, oh, I don't think there's anything wrong here, it's probably a pretty good sign. Although people have said the arms don't join up correctly, that's like the one thing I've decided I'm not going to change, just because I think overall it's not too noticeable, and I'm not going to move all the arms because it already took me a long time to do them as it is, and I am not doing that again, okay? I am not doing that again. Also, I'm going to turn down the natural music because it's disrupting my speech, and it's not very nice. It's not very jolly good. So I'm going to find a place to play music. I could do it on, like, this geezer's head. You know, that's a relatable moment, right? I just don't even know what the statue is of, but I find, like, these arms are actually, like, very weirdly skinny. I don't know, it's kind of odd. But you know, we've got to ascend the human. You know, we've got to sit on a head, as one does, and play some sick beats. Let's try. Okay, so I'm gonna continue practicing, and I will mute myself again because I don't know where I was going with that. It's just me. That's like what I've got so far. Kind of as a loop. There's also some like other things I'd like to do. Like I'd like to learn some actual genshin songs on the Lyre, but there's a lot of transcriptions of them. But I feel like a lot of them like aren't great. Da 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 da. Wow, perfect singing. No. I'm gonna do it actually at the low octave because it's more accurate technically. It just sounds worse. No, that is not accurate. This is hard. It's honestly, playing music is hard. Also, the sunsets in this game are very pretty. I've never heard this music before. I've never heard it before. You know, I'm taking a picture here because, you know, it's my... Whenever there's a sunset, I always have to take a picture like this. It has to always be like this. It's just the way I frame things, because, like, you have the characters in frame, it's like... Why not? Why not do it like that? Okay, there we go. I keep, like, tabbing out, but there's no one in chat, which I guess is fine, but... You know. I'm gonna try and add a bass note to that. That does not sound right. I was just like improvising that. I mean, I think it's fairly obvious that I'm a piano player, just like based on the way I improvise, I guess. There's basically just playing piano, but the notes are in a weird orientation. You've got like a limit on the notes. For example, you can't play such hit songs as Megalovania or the Hu Tao theme simply because you don't have the right notes. Like, you have enough to do a... But you don't have them to do a chromatic scale, which for people who don't play music is basically like the notes in between. So there's not notes in between each of these notes, but this lets you play basic major and minor scales, but a chromatic scale has more than that. So basically, on a piano you have white notes and you have black notes. The white notes on the piano allow you to play the keys C major and A minor. You can also technically play other keys, but basically, these are all the white notes. It lets you go, and it also lets you do a minor scale, which is A minor, which is, let me do it down here, which are all the same notes. It just starts on a different key. So it starts on a different note, so it's considered a different key, but it's all relative, basically. So these are all the white notes on a piano. But the thing is, some songs use the black notes. Alright, so for example, the key D major uses D, F sharp is a black note, so already you've got at least one note that is a black note, which means you can't play a scale of D major just using the white notes, because the F sharp would be above the F, so it's C, D, E, F. F sharp would be in between these two notes, but we don't have that. And you might think, alright, this, you can play most songs using this, alright, because, alright, more music theory, alright, I'm going to talk about this though, because I'm sure someone would be interested in this. So for example, you can, if you want to play a D major scale, all notes, all scales, all major scales are essentially the same thing, just higher or lower. So C major sounds very similar to D major, because D major is just C major but slightly higher up. It makes basically no difference except for the pitch. So you can just transpose a song which is moving all the notes up or down to a different key, as long as you move them all at the same amount. So you move them all one semitone down, for example, or one tone down. So for example, something from D major to C major would be transposing it down one tone, or one note, or one step, or two half steps, or whatever term you use. So basically it will sound essentially the same thing. But the problem comes where you might have a song that's mostly in C major, but then it randomly has like an F sharp in it. And as I said, D major has an F sharp in it, but you can't play the F sharp. And so as I said, you turn the D major into C major. But if you're already playing C major and then you have an F sharp in it, you can't avoid that by turning it into C major, because it's already C major. There's nothing you can do about it. So for example, you have a thing that goes, and then there's an F sharp, so that's C, D, E, F, and then there's suddenly an F sharp in it. You can't play the F sharp because it's not on there. So all you can do is just do the closest thing, which is either G or F. And whatever you do, it's never going to sound perfect. Now in some songs it sounds okay, but you know, it's not ideal, so you can't play all songs. So for example, as I said, songs like Megalovania or the Hoot Owl theme song, you just can't play them. I think in Animal Crossing New Leaf, I was able to sort of make Megalovania, because it's a similar thing going on when you only play the white notes, so no sharps or flats. But the thing is, it ends up sounding a bit weird. So it's something like this. No, it wasn't that. That was way different. It was something like that, which is not actually accurate. So yeah, you cannot play all songs. That's just a very long, winded educational way to say you unfortunately cannot play all songs on the Lyre, which does mean you have to get a bit more creative, but it often means it can be limiting, and that is obviously a problem. They are releasing a new instrument, which makes me happy, because I only got this instrument like a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago, I don't know, but it's just a bit unfortunate to me that I don't have more notes, because then we could play more things. I know that is so descriptive. I'm just gonna check if I'm streaming, because I haven't got any comments yet. YouTube.com in all capitals to have caps lock on. Let's have a look. View your channel. Apparently I am live, just no one's watching. Well, that's good. But yeah, for some reason like my stream bit rate is always bad. Wait, let me have a look. Oh, it's struggling to load. Of course it is. Well, stream bit rate. Bit rate 9,000. I think it only like makes the changes when I go out, but it was at 8k, which 8,000 kbps, which should be enough for this kind of stream. But I don't know, maybe it's just mad 'cause bad. It's a bit weird though. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I've got quite good Wi-Fi, so who knows why it does this. Anyway, let's do some resin stuff, because I said in the title that I'd be doing dailies. That resin basically is dailies. Okay. So today, because it's a Friday, I was gonna say Tuesday. It's a Friday. We've got the little corn, the wheat books, and those are needed for like a bunch of the characters I have. So of course I want the wheat books. So I'm gonna farm those, because I could farm other things like I could farm other wait. How is it? Is it the ball weapon domain? Like, I need to check this. Weapons enhance. It's on Fridays, bro. It's on Fridays. Yeah, this one's more important because this is like the main thing. Because I know I heard a couple days ago that apparently upgrading weapons is honestly more important than upgrading talents in some cases. I think, or they at least said that it's more important than leveling your actual characters past like 70 or something like that. So I was like, alright, let's do this. Okay, this is level 80, it shouldn't be that bad. I was originally planning on having Barbara on this team, like for the Hydra residents and stuff, but then it's like, I thought about it, and shielders are just inherently better than healers, alright? Because healers are worse because you have to get damaged to take the heals. With shielders, you can be at max HP and then take the shield, and it's better. So yeah, healer bad. And I know it's also Hotel, so you don't really want a healer. I was just banking on Barbara being like enough to not die, but not enough to fully heal. But I think that's a bit too optimistic for team building Hotel with a healer. Because like Hotel, you want her under 50% HP because it like triggers more damage or something under 50% HP. I think it's that. Alright, I need to stab this person. Murder, 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 murder. Right. It's weird that they still have voices when I have the voice lines turned off. I think it's like dialogue volume. I've said this before, I still find it weird. Also it's funny because this team, alright, on normal hits I do like, I don't know, 2k to 20k in damage, but then on my second team I do like 100 to 300 damage. It's very bad. Even though I've got like a bunch of meta characters, I think the team is just built poorly, or I'm playing it really badly, but I honestly don't know, because I don't understand. It's very painful. Right, I'm gonna assault this person again. Also, I think the volume is a bit too loud. I'm being assaulted. I need my shield back. Where's my shield gone? They stealed it. They stealed it. They stealed the metal. Okay. I'm bullying this child. This not child. Okay, there we go. Let's hope I got the weapon thingy-majig, and hopefully in the purple variety, not the gold variety, to be honest, even though the gold one is technically better, just because, yeah, I got in the purple variety. I'll do that again. I'll just turn down the Genshin volume because I'm actually mildly concerned that it's too loud, so I'll turn it down like that. Okay. Hopefully the shield doesn't break this time. Also, I think I need to like wait a couple seconds for the energy to come in. Now that's a thing I learned like yesterday. Because I didn't realize this about like energy recharge. My Xingqiu has like 259% energy recharge or something like that, and I think that's actually very high. But the reason why I'm not actually getting that many like special charges out of it is just because I don't stand around for long enough to actually collect the energy particles or whatever they're called. It's just mildly weird to me because like. Surely you shouldn't have to stand around and waste time? I don't know. That's just me, bro. Please die. Hacker gaming, okay. I'm actually quite interested to see how audible my keyboard is on the mic. It's probably quite audible. I'm not sure. Audible Amazon, buy now. $500 billion US a month. By now, you get one audiobook for free. Each audiobook also costs $3 billion US, so good luck with that. Okay, this is my last run of this domain. I'm gonna try and like do some exploration or something like that to get some riches. I watched the live stream, but I don't think they have revealed what 4 stars are gonna be on the banners, which is a bit bad because the 4 stars kind of determine what you're gonna wish on a bit, because like, if you've got awful 4 stars, I'm not gonna wish if I can't guarantee a 5 star. Because the 4 stars, if you're poor, that's like what's important, because it's you wanna get good 4 stars and get good 4 stars that you're actually gonna use. Like if it has a character that's not good in any of the teams I use, then I don't want them because that's what's important. Okay, wait, there we go. I got the ability. Oh, what? Why did that? I don't understand this game. I don't understand what is going on here. I just got like confused by something. Finally. Okay, we're done suffering. I almost fell off there. If you fall off, it just teleports you back on, but it's still weird. Anyway. Tree reveal? Also, those like little things hanging from the ceiling, if you look at them, they actually kind of look like Layla's headband, I think. Those look like Paimon's headband, but it's the same thing. They're the same person, right? Right, guys? Right, guy? Right, guy? Anyway, oh, I think there's like a Noctilus Jade or whatever it's called. Oh, I need to get that guy. And I think you use them to ascend Yarnface. I want them. They're very hard to destroy. I don't know why the ores. Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't know why the ores are so hard to destroy in this game. Yeah, that's a lot. So I think one of the easiest ways is to whack them with Kazuha's E, but I don't understand why it's so needlessly overkill. And I have like level 90. I don't have level 90s. I have like level 70s and stuff. I don't know why it's level 80 who can't destroy a rock. It's a bit weird. Also, there's two lizards chilling over here. Come on, yes, I love stealing them. I don't know why they bothered to make them all like different species when they all drop the same items. Like, it's not like you get anything from them being different species and naming them different things. I mean, I'm sure they can have like different textures, but it's just odd to me that they bothered to like have different name boxes for the different species, and when it literally does nothing different. I don't know. It just implies that there was like something more to it, but there's not. Right. I'm going to try and get what place could I get exploration progress on? This place only has 19%, so I'm sure I'll have an abundance of chests to locate. I'm going to pick up my iPad. I was gonna say electronic pad, but it's an iPad. I'm gonna pick up my U-pad and type in some facts about some map. So I'm gonna type in Where is it? What? Okay, interactive map is here. Okay, which account am I on? Am I on the correct account? Yes, I am on the correct account. Okay, let's have a zoom in. Wait, I need to get rid of that big old menu. Okay, let's check if this is the same shaped location. I think it is. So, this, like, island has 19% exploration progress. I'm gonna just, like, fully zoom in on both maps, just so I can get, like, the exact same view. Okay, so apparently, to the east of me is a common chest. I don't know how I get it. But hey, I'm gonna have a look anyway. Okay. This looks already claimed, but this is the kind of place there'll be a chest, and it's not here, so I'm almost certain I've already got this one. Let's have a look at the comments. Oh no, it's the one where you just shoot a cannon for no reason. I'm not doing this one. I remember this. I remember going around this area and deciding not to do it because it was such a bad idea. I remember, like, all the things on this island, like, really hard to get. That's why it's got such a low completion rate. Right, I'm just gonna try and get a single Sealy, and let's see how hard that is to do. Okay. Actually, this might not be the... No, I think this is the island. I just have the statues of the Seven hidden. So the Sealy is... I think it's just if I Go away. I don't like that they're speaking to me. They're interrupting me. It's very mean. I just got a 25k hits, 30k hit, and then my other team is doing like 325 hits. Wow, so good. It's bad. I'll show you the other team. I'll show you the other team, not the shop. I'll show you the other team. Because the other team... Wait, this is a Barbara team. This is a Barbara team. So, I have this team, which I don't think is bad, because these are pretty decent characters. But I just, like, straight up don't know how to use Bennett, and I kind of just assumed spamming Q would do something. But I don't think it does very much. That aside, oh yeah, because like Wanderer is going to be on one of the banners. As I said, if the 4 stars are good, I will try to get him. If I get him, then it means that I can actually have double pyro here, because if I put Xiangling here, who would probably work quite well here, then Yanfei would be like contrasting. There'd be too many pyros essentially. I mean, admittedly, I could just do this as a team. But Animo Traveler isn't really very good, to my knowledge. Like, I don't know, I just feel like they do a lot of sitting around and doing nothing. I don't know. Yanfei does constantly get interrupted, which is very annoying, so it's not best. But, like, this is the team I would do. But as I said, it becomes very hard to damage the Pyro Slimes, and there's like a billion million of them. So I do not want that. Sorry, I decided to do this, but, like, this doesn't have proper energy battering, like, because this would work better if it's, like, double Electro or something, but, like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to, okay? I don't want to, hey, bro. Anyway. Anyway is kind of my catchphrase, honestly. Anyway. Oh! That wasn't even intentional. That was not intentional. Okay, let's have a look at the Sealy. Okay. Okay, it's literally just like south of this little cliff thing. Okay. No, I'm like on the little cliff thing here. That's a bit confusing. That's a bit confusing, bro. Mate, bro. Well, there's so many, like, things over there. I'm gonna go get those. I use the interactive map as, like, a starting point. If I see random things, I will go and investigate them. It's just, like, if I have nowhere to go, I am gonna use the interactive map. because there's a chance that I will have just completely decimated this certain area and I have no way to know. So I'm just going wandering around, not knowing what I'm doing. Where's the electro sealy? It is here. What on earth is it doing? This is giving me brain damage. I cannot see what's doing. Where is it going? Is it going up here? What is it doing? Please explain. Okay, it's going. It's going. Where'd it go, bruv? Where'd it go? Where'd it go, bruv? It went. What on earth is that? What on earth is that? I'm gonna kill it. What on earth is that, bruv? What is this? What is this thing? This is Tom Nook. What is this? Trackable touch. What on earth is this nonsense? And immense physical emotional pain. Anyway, where is the ceiling? I guess I lost the electro sealy for realsies. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I'm not sticking around to find out what that is. I'm just gonna find the normal person sealy, considering that that's the same person reaction. And also stop interrupting with these. Why do these geezers insist on interrupting me? Like, you don't need to be like every time I appear, like shushy wishy please. Stop shouting at me, please. I wonder if one of the other languages will stop shouting at me. Guys, I'm gonna download the Korean voice pack on stream. Epic! You can hear the sounds of... That was very disrespectful, bro. That was very disrespectful. You can't just keep whacking people you don't like, bruv. I'm only murdering these guys because they interrupted me, you know, that's the relatable, that's what kids these do, right? I can't speak anymore. I'm illiterate. Well, that's not illiterate, but I'm mute. That was really emotional. That was such a good tutorial on how to open Notepad in Windows 95. Is Windows 95 even a thing that exists? I don't know. Maybe I invented it. Is Windows 95 a thing? I don't know. Is Windows 99 a thing? I don't know. The most recent one I know is Windows XP. That's not the most recent one. Wait. Anyway. What is going on? Oh, I see. That was a different Celia I was looking. Okay, I'm gonna mark this Celia as found, because presumably it's not gonna be as painful as the other one. So I should just be able to chase it. Die? Never mind, I just got whacked by a boar. Okay. Boars are like continuously the biggest threat in this video game. I swear, they will knock you off things. They will kill early game players. Also, why is this area murdering me for no apparent reason? It's not very nice. It's not very nice, but they're also jump scares, so it makes the game a lot scarier. What even is that achievement? I don't know. I'm getting the chest and I'm getting out of here. Okay. Where am I now? There's apparently like a chest fairly close, so I'm just gonna go do that then, because I'm a greedy little fellow. It's on, like, it's over. Ow! I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that language. Let's hope they stop shouting at me in Chinese. If they don't, then I'm deleting this game. Are they still shouting at me in Japanese in Chinese? Why would they do this? Maybe I just need to kill this guy. Stop whacking me, please. It's very disrespectful. Respect your elders, please. I think it's yelling at me in Chinese now. Yeah, it's yelling at me in Chinese now instead of Japanese. Wow. That was such a meaningful change right there. Wow, that was so good. Anyway, okay, what's this time trial? Or challenge, whatever this is. It's the same thing. Okay, I'm just gonna tap that on my map. There we go. What is this? What is this? I hate these things because it's really hard to line them up. I'm pointing at them. Why is it complaining? Oh, don't I need to get around? Aha. Da, 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 da. I hate this. Please let me up and don't ban me for copyright infringement. That would be against the law. No, it wouldn't actually. I'm the one who's breaking the law by singing a copyrighted song. Is singing a copyrighted song illegal? I don't know. I don't think it should be. It doesn't make sense if it was, because that would be very odd and strange. And I need to get the chest. I need to get the chest. Thank goodness. We can finally rest assured knowing that time trial number 15,985 has been completed. What is this? Wait. What? I just jumped off the cliff. This game is encouraging me to jump off cliffs. Why can I only access it from the back? What kind of design is that? Well, I guess it's intentional design. I think it's very good. Okay, where am I? We are here. Yeah, it's weird. Okay. Actually, maybe it wasn't that time trial. No, wait, it was. Okay. That's enough Genshin gaming for today. It's not. I'm going to be doing some Genshin musicking. I'm actually going to do it in the teapot, because that feels like the prime environment to construct a stage of my own creation. Okay, I wish the sunsets in this game and in other games, including like Minecraft, would last forever. I'm honestly tempted to turn off the day and night cycle on my city server, because it's currently in like real time, just to be like constantly sunset, because like that's the bit that's pretty. That's the only one that matters. Okay. How many achievements have I done? 205. That's respectable. Probably. Okay. Let's go to the teapot. B for backpack, or bag, or box. Cannot deploy here. Okay, bro. Let's just move 3 steps away and place it here. Well, now I can place it. Hey, earlier oh, never mind. I was gonna say earlier it said I couldn't go in it, but I did complete the quest. It was some random quest. It was weird. I don't know why it said no. I don't know why it said no, you bozo. It was a bit disrespectful to its elders. Also, I don't know why this section keeps like putting an exclamation mark as if there's something to do here, because there isn't. Right. Let's go over to here, I guess. I do like that they let you use character abilities in this area. Just because I didn't know you could actually interact with things. Just because I like imagine having like a parkour challenge. That would be good. It would be awful though, because you'd be parkouring on like branches or houses and stuff, and it would be really bad. But you know, you could have a challenge that's don't touch. You could have a lava challenge. I don't know. I don't want to know, but hey, I guess maybe one day we'll know. We won't. Can I change the time here? I don't know. I don't think we can. Oh, maybe the teapot button is a different thing. Yeah, this isn't the building section. I thought that was the building section. I see. Now I've got more furniture. Oh, now it's given even more things to do. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, there's actually a lot of things here. This is going to be very useful in my decorating escapades, as one might say. One might not say that, actually. Okay. Let's hippity hoppity place down some objects on my property. Now, this doesn't exactly look very cleanly built. Like, I mean, look at this. It's chaos. So I want to have, like, a sort of area that's... Well, this is meant to be kind of Lyre inspired, alright? So I want to have, like, a walk down that feels Lyre, so... Let's just rotate that so it doesn't look like all the other trees. I feel like there's just too many trees. There are too many trees, right? No, I think that there looks okay. Let's do like some bushes. This might just work out absolutely fine. Maybe I'm just worrying about it over nothing. Right, I've placed some bushes. Should this do something? Perhaps. Oh, I can put a fern. Is there any way I can like, use the keys and make this quicker? Because it's kind of slow. Dragging my mouse to the side to click confirm every time. Maybe behind that tree, I guess. Good enough, it's good enough. Animal. Cat. It's giving me a cat for completing the cat quest. I didn't know you could actually get animals to put in the teapot. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Right, let's save. Well, I can just press escape and then save. Right. Let's see if this cat actually does anything. I think it does because it's not here. Oh. It moves. It moves and just walks into a wall immediately. Wow. And they say first impressions are so important. So my first impressions of this cat are that it is a magical entity that can phase through objects. Wow. Good job, cats. Okay, it's time to play some music on a tree. Because that's what any good gamer would do, right? Perhaps. Okay, let's get up the tree first. Okay. This is good enough. I cannot play that. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream chat. Your teeth looks super good, thanks. Yeah, I haven't done that much decorating. It's just that I got a bunch of furniture and I kind of just chucked it down, and then decided I want a bunch of trees along a path. I just haven't done much, haven't done enough on it to actually have the path look developed though. Like for example, I would like to have some maybe stones here to like look like a cobbled path, or like potentially some other stuff. I don't know. Like I want this to actually be quite a cool place to be in, I guess, but haven't really got that yet because there's not really much of a path. It's just sort of marking that. I'm not sure. I don't think I've got anything. I don't think I've got any deliveries or anything here. No, I don't. Right. Yeah, I do want to add some kind of stage though. Like this isn't. It kind of confused me that these like sort of weird things underneath here. I guess I could use these as like stands for something, like for music stands, I guess. Whatever that is. I don't think that's a thing that exists. Oh, this is difficult. This is very difficult. What's your teapot level? I think it's like literally like level 2, I think. I think it had level 2 today. Like I've barely done anything. Just 'cause I've actually played this game like exceedingly much. Like I've done a lot of dailies and stuff, but I haven't actually done a lot of the permanent stuff much. Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got level 2. Assuming that is actually the level. Furnishing blueprints. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can actually buy these. I did actually buy quite a few of these, I think. Let's see if I can get let's see if I can get some kind of actual tiny pair of I'll get some of these because these might work as path rocks. Stepping stone. Presumably these will work quite well. That might work. I'm just gonna chuck as many possible trees as I possibly can, and then hope it works. Oh yeah, the bamboo. The bamboo is really good. This is what I need for the path. I thought I like had a limited supply of these. No, I can just buy them. Hazel wild set. Okay. Sunset stone. That's probably good enough. Amber the character. Buy Amber now. Okay, there is a lot of stuff in here. Okay. It's mostly just like random plants though. Let's gaming. That's the wrong button. Let's gaming. No, goodbye. Gaming. Okay. What's the button? F7 is it? Yes. F7 is the correct key. I am a professional key master. Landform. This is not exactly what I wanted. Let's place it though, because that's what we've got to do. That was not the rock I wanted. I already have too many of these rocks. I definitely have too many of these rocks. They're absolutely ginormous. They're very inconvenient. You know what? I could put a bush sort of in the middle of the path here to create a sort of path, like a sort of rounded section. I want to have like a variety. I want to have the trees be mixed in with each other, so it creates like a nice array of colours. It's like yellow, orange, green. Look, I don't want all the orange ones in one section because then it'll end up looking kind of boring. I'll put another bush here. That one can probably go there, just rotate it a bit. And then maybe that one can go there. That seems good enough. And then not the bamboo, sort of palm tree. I feel like it'd be a bit random to put it here, but also I like it, so we can do it. We can do it. You've disgraceful. Wait, why is the furniture limit so low? Is it for mobile play? I guess it is. Hello MM. I'm not sure if I know you, but hello. Okay. Yeah, I need to. This is not giving much room to work with. It's for the poor mobile players who cannot afford a $1,000 PC. Haha, noobs. Am I right, chat, or am I left? Like what can I do to simplify this? I guess all I can do is, what I can do is I can just make it so there's not anything like behind here. I can just over there. No, I'll delete this. I don't want this. And then this is not needed as much over there, at least. This can go over here. This can get killed. These can most certainly get killed because they're not adding anything. You can come over here. You can come over here. And then this thing can go to the side of this building. And then there can be a bamboo in the middle of it. What do I do with this? Okay, that can go there. And then I guess I can remove this because it's in the way. And then this goes here. And then this goes here. Wow. So creativity. That was so creativity of me. And then there's like this building and there's another building, and this, like, the speed that the camera moves at is kind of making me feel dizzy now. I don't think I have particularly strong. See that? That is insane. I don't even have particularly strong motion sickness or anything, but it's somehow giving me an illness that I don't even have. That illness being motion sickness, which I don't think is technically an illness, but you know, I'm going to call it that anyway, because it's funny to say that Hoyoverse gave me several illnesses, because it's already given me one. Don't know what illness that is, but it's given me one. I could have made a gambling addiction joke or something, but I can confirm that it has not given me a gambling addiction, so, or a gaming addiction or something. So it's not a correct joke. It's a wrong joke. I was gonna say wrong song, because I've said that before in the context of songs, because it's just a stupid phrase to say it. But saying wrong joke doesn't rhyme or anything, it just sounds random, so it doesn't work as a comedy, and that is very sad. Also, I cannot press the delete button, which makes me extra mildly annoyed, because I just want to press the delete key instead of moving my hand 3 centimeters. It's really annoying. Ugh. Oh, back in my day I needed to move my mouse 1 centimeter. But now I have to move it more than 1 centimeter. That's me dying from being forced to do mild hand exercise. It's real. It's coming to steal your soul. My rage about my hands breaking. I went way too far away from the mic. That was not ideal. Okay. Right, let's just, it doesn't actually need to be that advanced, considering that they have such a bad limit. This is going to be as good as basically everyone's teapot can be, considering the limit. So let's just like chuck these down. Chuck that down. do a bit of a spin, just in case someone noticed the leaves are in the same orientation or something. It'd be very sad if that happened. There we go. Let's save. I don't know why I pressed the save button. It's like literally pointless because you can just save and quit. Okay, let's have a look at this. I hope I don't die from motion sickness. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good. This looks good. I like this. Especially at sunset, but that is blinding. This is nice. I'm not sure what song I should play. Like, I could learn one. Okay, I know that, but I don't know, like, the rest of the melody of that song. I'm suffering. I do not like playing this with the keyboard just because it's painful. Just because the keys don't like properly line up. Like, they go in a diagonal line on my physical keyboard, but then on the actual thing they're not, and it's confusing. I am going to break my new keyboard. Okay. I don't think I have many things to play. I know there's like billions and zillions of things I could actually play, but I just don't know them. This is my thing about piano. It's like it takes so long to learn new things, and it's simply not worth it. So that's my opinion on music. See you later, no. I'm not going to end the stream yet. It's only been 1 hour and 5 minutes. That would be incorrect and bad. I'm just going to have a look at, what on earth is that? Am I getting FPS issues here? I guess that's why, I guess that's why there's an object limit. It's going to cause me FPS issues on my $1,000 gaming epic. I do like that you can actually forge things here, but what does the prototype amber actually do? I don't know. I don't understand. I know I keep hearing that name as if it's something that's useful, but I don't actually know what it does. I can actually decorate the inside of the house. Decoration. Do I have any items? I thought I bought some. I guess not. Okay. Maybe I could put the cat inside. I don't know, that feels a bit weird. I feel like cats are outside animals, generally. It's just chilling out here. I feel like it deserves to have some kind of, like, enclosure where it can't, like, die and fall off the edge of into void or something, but, like, there's not much I can do. It's just gonna be stuck here walking into a wall for eternity. Never mind, it's not walking into a wall anymore. Its feet are in the floor now. That's the difference. That's how the cat has changed over time. That's character development. What is this cat looking at? It's looking at this wall. Is there something this wall needs to tell me that I haven't found out? Is it hiding a secret ghost? Perhaps that's the mystery. It's the mystery of the cat wall. I maybe could put an object there. Did you try the cat vent? Yeah, that's why I got the cat. You get it from the cat vent apparently. It's a furniture item. I thought at first it'd be like something that follows you in the overworld. I was like, that can't be. That's like that's too much. That's too much difficulty to program that. It's like in Pokemon, how I don't even think they have implemented following Pokemon properly, and they only have that in like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and in the Let's Go games. So it's like I thought it was like that, and it's like we can't be bothered to add an animal that follows you. So I was shocked when I saw a cat as a reward. I was like, surely this can't be. And it was true, it couldn't be. It's a teapot furniture cat. But you know, I'm actually glad because, like, for example, the characters who are actually in the house, they just sit around and don't do anything. It would have been really cool if they actually walked around, they interacted with objects. Like, in the game Animal Crossing New Horizons, how the villagers on your island will they'll walk around at a ridiculously slow rate, and if you put like a bench down, they'll sit on it and like read a book, or they'll sit under a tree, or if there's like, I don't know, if there's things, they will interact with them. Like if there's like a jukebox, they will dance. I wish they had that with the NPCs you can put in the house, so just standing in one location. I mean, it is probably quite difficult to add, but I don't know, I feel like it could make them more money. I mean, maybe it wouldn't, but, you know, it could. So maybe they should. Because that would be it. That would be an epic gaming feature. Come on. Okay, well, this is the room. Like, look at this. Bro does not move. Bro is me and bro does not... Let me stand on the bed. I don't like the way jumping works in this game. It's really hard to land on things, and then when you want to like wiggle on the object, it's like really easy to fall off. Hello me. Hello me. No, it's not me. That's not me. It's not me. It's not me. That's me pressing my spacebar for your information. Also, somehow I had 500 ping right there on the European server, even though I'm in Europe, and it's probably hosted in, like, France or something, and I'm, like, right next to France. So I don't know why my ping is so bad. Anyway, it's time to walk exceedingly slowly. This is what I wish the characters did, that you could place down. This is what I wish they did. I don't think it's particularly hard for them to program. Anyway, that's my programming. Fun fact, if you build certain furniture sets and place a specific character next to it, you can talk to them. Oh yeah, I know about the furniture sets thing. It just seems really difficult to do. I do want to do them eventually, but I still don't like have that many levels in the teapot yet. I feel like you need to be higher level to do it. You can't play this with the notes. I had a whole thing for like 5 minutes to explain the music theory of why you can't play Megalovania in this game. I'm not doing it again. This is what my Animal Crossing town tune is. I think it has the same issue as to why. It's basically because it doesn't have black notes on a piano, but I'm not going to like do the proper full explanation again. You're gonna have to rewatch the video and give me more attention. No. Da da da. Yes, that's my rendition of the hit song. You know, well, brilliant. I was also thinking this kind of feels like a restaurant, like the way it's positioned. I was thinking, what if I invited people in co-op and, alright, I could do a restaurant, but instead of being an actual restaurant, I do songs. So instead of serving them food, I serve them songs. And I want to get Venti purely so I can be Venti and play songs. because that would be good. And yes, that is such a waste, but also I do think he apparently does have good enemy grouping, and I think Kazuha's enemy grouping is actually kind of underwhelming, because like, if, like, see that plant over there? If you did this, they would not go into the whirlwind thing. They would like probably slightly slide into it, but barely. You know, I want proper grouping, and I think Venti does actually have stronger grouping in that sense. I think the only thing is that he doesn't actually do it around himself. He shoots an arrow and then they go towards wherever that arrow lands. So I guess it's technically worse in a way, but I feel like that seems more useful in some circumstances. And like, obviously having two grouping characters would be useful, probably, maybe, perhaps. That's not a word. Cool Isle. Why did I call it Cool Isle? Of course I call it Cool Isle. Why wouldn't I call it Cool Isle? It was me in 2021. So of course I would call it Cool Isle. Anyway, 2021 was 3 years ago. Well, early 2021 was 3 years ago. And I don't appreciate that fact. I do not appreciate it. Because, like, I look at things at 3 years ago. Oh, 3 years ago! Wow, that was so long ago! Lol, it must be so outdated. And then I realized it's 2021. I was like, 2021, Bev! That wasn't long ago at all! That's practically brand new! Those are the two voices I speak in when those events happen. It's exactly what happens. Anyway. Right. I could do some more chest hunting, but it's really painful to do it in this region, so perhaps I should do it in Lyre. Perhaps. Venti has stronger grouping, but they are in mid-air, and it's only his ultimate that has grouping, while Kazuha actually his skill puts enemies toward him. Okay, yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Yeah. He doesn't sound that powerful. It is weird that he's like the Archon of grouping, and then he is worse than another character that's supposed to be in lore less powerful. I guess things don't have to be lore accurate, but I kind of like the idea of them being lore accurate anyway. I'm just gonna fly around here and see if I spot anything. I'm gonna see if I see anything. Oh yeah, I should probably also get the lotuses around here, because Layla has them as ascension materials, and some other characters probably also use ascension materials. There's some like guys I could beat up. Do I want to beat them up? No, not particularly. Okay, there is a chest here. There's a chest here. I think it's quite a good chest as well, so I'm definitely gonna get this. Or I might technically not be able to get it. But I'm definitely gonna try to get this. Okay. I think I used the skill thing in the wrong order, because I was thinking about this earlier in the stream. Like the energy recharge. I'm not walking properly. The energy recharge, like I need to hang around for like a second with Xingqiu to actually collect the particles, which is weird to me, because I would think that the game would encourage me to be as fast as possible, but I think you kind of have to do it by hanging around, because otherwise I won't get like the thingy ability. I'm losing my words. I can't really speak when I do combat or just general activities. It's not just when I do combat. It's not like I'm doing the world's hardest puzzle and I can speak fine, but then as soon as I'm doing PvP gaming, it's like, nah, no speaking for you. I will mark this off on the map. Okay. I thought there'd be items in there. There aren't. It's fine when there aren't items. Okay, that is. I don't know where that is. Let's grab the U pad, the hit Apple device, and let's scrollio over to the correct location. If you get energy, the whole team gets a bit, while the on-field gets the most. Oh, okay. But, I feel like 200 and... What is it? Let me see. I feel like 241 energy recharge should be enough, right? Like, I'm not really sure exactly how much you're supposed to have, but I think that's enough. It might actually be a lot, might not be much. I don't know. I think it is a lot. I'm just not good at collecting the energy particles consistently. Okay, I'm just gonna mark off the thingamabob on the map. Okay, remark all the chest marked. Kill. That's the goal. Okay, there we go. Now I can finally head on to the most important part of this game, collecting lotuses, because of course that's truly the most important gameplay loop of the hit game Genshin Impact, now available on iOS and Android and on PC and on PlayStation 4 and 5, but not PlayStation 3. Do not play Genshin Impact on PlayStation 3 at 3 AM. You will get severely injured. This is not a joke. And I probably cannot do this chest because I don't know what this is. It's probably some Dendro thing, and I basically have no Dendro characters. I actually don't. I have 2 Dendro characters, but I don't use them because I'm not really interested in creating Dendro teams, even though they are quite jolly good mates, bruv. They are quite jolly good mates, bruv. But unfortunately, I'm just not really like interested in making them, especially considering that Nahida is like the strongest character for them, and I don't really like her. I don't hate her, but I just haven't got really much of a grip on her personality. From what I've seen, she just doesn't have that personality, in my opinion, and her design doesn't really convey much about her personality. Like, I know that she's supposed to be like, she's like wise and good at giving people advice, but like, what are her flaws? What are her motivations? How does she react in different situations? Like, I want to know these facts. I mean, she probably has like a story quest that explains this, but am I doing any story quests? No, because I have too many of them. I don't do them. You actually got Neely's weapon. Oh. Rest in peace. I don't think I've like ever wished on the weapon ban. I think I might have done it like once or twice. Back in my day. Like in early 2021 when I started playing, but ever since then I don't think I've ever done it. So I don't think I've ever got accidental 5-star. It's the only one I got is the Wolf's Gravestone, and that was on the standard banner. To be honest, I think I have got a history of pretty decent luck in this game. Like, not super good, but like probably better than average, which is a good thing, I guess. But then I get random things for characters that I don't actually particularly want, like Wolf's Gravestone, and I don't think I like have any Claymore users that I currently want to use. Like, I put it on Noelle, but I don't currently play Noelle. I mean, I might eventually, but I don't really need to use her because I also am using Lyre. Right. Oh no, I accidentally opened Firefox. I do not want to do that. I think the lotuses, there's like a bunch of lotuses down here. There's also some birds, but that is irrelevant. They're like on lily pads. I think there's one there. It might not be respawned yet because they look very similar when they're not respawned. Oh, they are there. They are there. You know, these are like very iconic to me, these lotuses, because they are such important items to find, and they're like so weird to find because they're just doing these very specific items. Ascension materials are really weird to find, in my opinion, because like you just have to randomly pick up some flowers in some random place and you have to wait for them to respawn. It's very odd. There's a lot of flowers used as ascension materials, at least with the characters that I play. Like, for example, I was trying to ascend Bennett, and I had to just randomly walk around, like, the early areas of Mondstadt and collect some Windwheel Asters. I think that's what they're called. It's like, okay, bro, sure, bro. I will do that. But it was a bit odd. Anyway, I will get another lotus. Okay, there's actually quite a lot of lotuses over here. I was like, this is gonna be really difficult, and it's not actually really difficult. It's actually really normal. I had a lot more problems in this area before because my phone crashed whenever I went into it. It like crashed, and then I was able to play for like 3 minutes, and then it crashed, and then I played for 3 minutes, and then I crashed. And so as you can see, it was not the best experience for farming essential materials. I could do a bad Spiral Abyss run. I'm not sure if I've done a Spiral Abyss on stream. I think I did. I think I did. Was that when I got to floor 9? Because I think I got to floor 9 very recently. So I am very behind for a 2021 player. Which sounds recent to me, but like that's not actually very recent. That was 3 years ago. You have 7 5-stars on refinement. Oh my. Okay, that is a lot. I have nothing. I am poor. Okay. Floor 8, chamber 3. I'm only on floor 8. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Now, I can try and play. Like, there's 2 options here. So, well, there's technically more than 2 options, but what I could do is I can do these 2 teams at the same time. The thing is with this team is it barely does anything. So I could try and, like, I feel like it might honestly work better, because I used to have travel a bit. I could just swap out. I could try doing this. This might work better, but like I don't have like a proper main elemental DPS. Like theoretically I could run Fischl as a DPS, but I don't know what artifacts she needs. I don't think I have them. I think she'll play scale for attack, but I don't know. You've got a 34 star of the Abyss. Yeah, my best run is not many stars. Okay. But Yunfei is like my second DPS, but if I do this, it's too much pyro. If I do this, it doesn't synergize because, like Bennett doesn't battery. It's confusing. I don't know. It might be a good team. I can try it again. I might just need better artifacts. Honestly, have a look at the artifacts. I can try and diagnose the issue and what's going wrong. I'll actually switch to the team just so it's a bit easier to look. Okay. I haven't raised her to level 70, but I don't know if she needs to be level 70, to be honest. Okay, I don't have many of these, so I guess I can't do that. Then I've got weapons. That's a level 1. I think this is part of the problem. I'm pretty sure she needs another weapon, but I'm gonna level this one up for a while. White tassel. Let's not use that. Yeah, I'll just level up this. No, you're not going in there. You're not going in there. Let's just level this up. Okay, there we go. Ascended to probably a reasonable amount. Actually, let's remove this again. Remove. Confirm. Oh no, I don't have enough of these. That's okay. Artifacts. Okay, so I've got some 4-piece crimson crit rate defense. Oh, that's defense. Yeah, this is probably better. I think I want Pyro. No, wait, what does Hu Tao have? I think she has HP sands. I'll just basically just do a rip off of Hu Tao's build. I can do the Pyro damage. I can do like a Gobbler off piece. This is like a decent piece, I think. No, it's actually not that good. You know, it's not good because I want crit rate. Crit rate. This is a crit damage with a crit rate substat, so it's probably good. It is level 10 though. HP in the gob. Okay, that's done. I want an on piece. So I want like. That's crit rate. That's good. That's how it works. Crit rate equals good. Why does Noelle have a Shimenawa's piece that's got crit damage, energy? That's so random. She can go on this. It doesn't matter. There we go. Noelle's on a random emblem set. Okay. What is... Okay, I think I can see part of the reason why Fischl isn't doing anything. She doesn't have any artifacts. I'm gonna check if the... I think it's like Golden Troop. I'm gonna check if Golden Troop is in the strong box. Because if it's not, then I might just use some Fragile Resin and try and get some of it. But also not to use Fragile Resin on artifacts, but I don't understand that. Because if you shouldn't use it on artifacts, then like what should you use it on? Because whatever you're doing, it's all resin at the end of the day. It's resin that you turn into resin and then use on the things. Like, it doesn't really matter what you use. It's like money. It's like saying, don't use your bank account money, use your cash instead. It's like, I mean, okay, but it's still ultimately money. It doesn't have a difference. It's just one of them, like, you have to slightly go out of your way to get. Anyway. The only reason I can say to save up Fragile Resin is just because whenever... That was my alarm. Whenever a domain drops, you can, like, spam a bunch of Fragile Resin, but, like, I don't think I want to do that. I feel like most of the characters I'll want will be ones that are already out. Probably. Okay. What was I even get? Oh, Strongbox. I just spent all this time scrolling this. Even when I didn't need to. Okay, yeah, Golden Troop is not epic gaming right now. So it's Fragile Resin time. Yippee! Let's have a little look, see. I don't know why I'm being so silent today. I think it's just after a certain amount of time I find it hard to talk for some reason. I believe the domain is somewhere. It's over here. Yes! I think this is one of the better domains because it has one artifact. It's Golden Troop, which is like good on fishing. I want fishing, and it's got one other artifact that is like good on a bunch of other people that I can't pronounce. So I don't think it's like too risky to do, even though technically the Shimenawa's emblem is the best domain for me and for most people. I think like this one's still good if I want to get official artifacts, because you know I do want to do Abyss because it's important to me. It's important for the if I get more artifacts and I can do different things with my account, and then that's the important thing about the game, and then the game, and I want to do good at the game. I don't know why I brought that up. Anyway, F2 gaming. F2 enter the area. Start. I don't know why it has such a specific element suggestion. The element suggestion thing kind of confuses me. I just don't like. You don't actually need those things, do you? I don't think you do. When a character recovers or loses HP, crit damage. I love crit damage. That's my favorite thing. That is really... Oh no. I do not want 18% crit rate. How do I even get the crit rate that low? How is this possible? What artifacts am I running? What is this? Like, what? It's crit damage, that's why. I need a crit rate circle. I need a crit rate circle. Yes, I need a crit rate circle. Okay. Now I won't have 15% crit rate. Oh, it's 26. Wow. So good. 26% crit rate. Wow, I'm so good at crit rate. I'm so... It's gamer time. Right. I don't really know what the rotation for this team is. You know, whack people with Bennett. Okay, this is doing slightly more damage than it was before, I think. We're doing... Yeah, the one thing I really do not like about using Yanfei is that she constantly gets interrupted by things. Especially getting frozen, it's very annoying. Or just getting hit in general, it's very annoying. Yeah, I don't think this team is great together. And, like, we do need, like, an elemental... Stop harassing me, please. We need, like, an elemental... battery, which I guess is Fischl. We need someone to battery Fischl. Like, we don't... Like, doesn't she, like, immediately switch off field? I don't know. Maybe I could try... I don't think Lisa would really work. I'm not sure. No, stop harassing me, please. It's very disrespectful. Respect your elders, You can see why I don't succeed in the Abyss with this team. It's just not... It's not very good, is it? It's just a bit mid, really. It's doing like 1k, a bunch of like 1ks every single time I do a hit, and I just take infinite damage. I feel like this is what... You know what? We're doing Noelle. Barbara is not helping me. So we're doing Noelle. Hopefully the shield will do something to help. Right, pretty sunset. Obligatory pretty sunset mention. Right, we are picking up Noelle. Hello, old chum. We are getting a... Is Beidou a good electro battery? Do we know? Let's look it up. Okay, Kaching mains. That is all in capitals. Beidou. Let's have a look. What is this? Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay, apparently she is good with Fischl. Fischl's her best teammate. Beidou's burst has high damage output and something dendro. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. I could just like randomly try her out on this team, but it's like I don't really know how to use Bennett. I feel like it's better with a different combination of characters, to be honest. Like maybe if I get Wanderer, I will do this. Let's just like quickly level up Beidou, to be honest, because I'm probably gonna end up using her at some point. Actually, no, let's check the talents first. Blah blah blah. Accumulates. Beidou swings her blade forward fiercely, dealing electro damage. Hold. Lifts her weapon up as a shield. Max damage absorbed off scales of the HP. Attacks using the energy stored within the greatsword upon release, blah blah blah, dealing electro damage. Damage dealt scales with the number of... This is Candace. When normal and charged attacks hit, they create a lightning discharge that can jump between opponents. Wait, I skipped the top bit. Okay, it's just like a screen nuke one, as the kids these days like to say. It just goes bang, and then everyone just gets assaulted. We can try to waste all of our XP bucks on this. Okay, yeah, I can definitely afford this XP here. It's more the Ascension materials that are a problem. Okay, she uses Noctilus Jades, but that's fine because I've got enough, probably, for Yanfei at least. So I guess I'll probably have enough for her as well. Okay, let's level up. Level up. And then finally this one's... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to send this. I'll just craft some more. aggressively presses keys. I like aggressively pressing keys. It's satisfying. I was gonna say, why am I at such high res? And I realized it's because I refreshed it. That makes sense. Okay. I'm also gonna check Noelle's abilities. Talents. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Oh wait, there's a healing. No wait. How does she heal? Does she heal? Normal and charged attacks. Okay, so it's like if she's on field, it has a chance to heal. And it's not awful. It's not awful. Okay, I'm gonna ascend. Ascension! Okay, let's get a few items. Epic Gaming! Okay, I've got some shards, and we are going to exploit them for money. Let's throw them in here. Ascend. Ascend. There we go. Wait. Okay, there we go. We've got level 60. Now you want 60 out of 70, apparently. I can do 60 out of 70. This is good. This is good. I can level up a bit past this, just for the lols, just for the lols. I'm also gonna get some wishes from this, and you know what this means? It means gambling addiction. Ha ha ha. Let's go. Welcome to the gambling zone. I can actually afford 2 temples, which is very epic. Like on any banner, I can afford some. But I'm okay. Okay, done 2, 3. I got 4-star. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a sword? It's gonna be a sword, isn't it? Electro! Bro, I was just talking about electro batteries. I'm pretty sure she's an electro. What's your AR? Sorry for taking a few minutes to respond. My AR is currently 53. Even though I've been playing since early 2021, I've got 53. I know a lot of people have been playing that long. AR 60. I am not. Okay, it's team building time. Well, it's not team building time, actually. It's looking up what the characters do time. Coaching mains. I love looking up guides and then following exactly what they say. Playstyles. Kugi Shinobu is a 4-star Electro Sword character that provides healing and off-field Electro application. More extensive testing is in progress. Note that the information given is subject to change and blah 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 blah. Aggravate. Hyperbloom. Pure healer. She's a healer? She's a healer. Why? Why is she a healer? Okay, elemental skill. Okay, so she's not like an electro battery? Okay then. Moving on. That was a completely useless pull. I'm just gonna add these to my wish tracker. Standard +2, and then I'll do a get 4-star. And then add, there we go. I just like tracking them, for like the future so that I know when I get a 5-star. Anyway, we can hopefully deal with this team sometimes, occasionally, perhaps. Okay, my mind just went blank. I need to do Beidou artifacts. Okay. No wait, I just need to look her up again. Cookie is good for dendro reactions. Yeah. I could try that at some point, but I feel like, especially considering that I have like no dendro stuff. No, I'll try making a dendro team. I'll see what happens. I just don't really have like that many particularly good characters. Oh yeah, I made this team. I don't want this team. I don't think it's gonna be particularly good. Okay. Dendro. Sucrose grouping. No, official? Will this work? Because it's got healing. It's got healing. It's got healing from these two. It's got damage from these. All of them. That would work. That would work. But they're basically all level 1. So that's great. It's not great. Also, I'm sorry for probably blowing everyone's ears out just because I've been talking really quietly the entire time, and I've set up my mic for being loud so it caps quite high so everyone's deaf. Whoopsie, sorry. Not my fault, even that was my fault. Yeah, she's got good for Bloom. What, so like I can chuck Xingqiu in here or something? I can replace. Is this Hyper Bloom? I like know basically nothing about Dendro, honestly. Maybe that's part of the reason why I don't want to do Dendro teams, because I don't understand them. Maybe I would want to do them if I understood them, you know? Right, I could do this as a team, but then I have to level up Yao Yao and Cookie. Not official though. This might work as an Abyss team. I'll actually check. Yuki Kaching mains. Let's have a look. See what team she's good in. Let's look up the teams. Teams. There we go. No, it's Hyper Bloom, I think. Needs Dendro / Hydro characters with high elemental application rate to produce Dendro cores. Most Dendro characters can function as the Dendro slot in Hyper Bloom teams, as the only thing required for them is Dendro application, which most of them can provide in addition to other utilities. I think this would work, except for maybe Yao Yao needs to be deleted from existence, because I don't think she's much of a Dendro applier. Yao Yao Kaching mains. This is the only website I look things up on because I don't know any others that are particularly any good. Teams. Hyper Bloom? What is Bountiful Bloom? What's it? Okay, let's just look up Yao Yao with Hydro. Yao's reposition as a Dendro healer frees up other slots. The Hydro unit should have consistent Hydro application to create Dendro cores, and the third slot should be an effective Hyper Bloom or Burgeon trigger. Okay, so let's think about it in the Yao Yao team scenarios. We've got Yao Yao as number 1, and we've got Hydro, Xingqiu. Then we've got these two. And then the last slot the flex slot can be someone who gives buffs or additional elemental application. So probably this? But you know, another thing I think about this is because it has Xingqiu in it, it means we can't run Xingqiu in the Abyss with Hu Tao. So then it means we have to have something weird. We have to have Hu Tao with Lisa or something random like that, because I don't think I have any other. Barbara and Xingqiu are my only Hydros. That is not looking good. That is not looking good for me, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you wish for my demise. Also, the stream has got extremely off topic because it was supposed to be doing my dailies. Now, I'm just going to do with my main team that domain, considering I am not going to be able to do it with the other team. And then I will see what those artifacts are, and I'll just use them to slowly build up the other team, because the other team might actually work. It might not be a problem with the team build. It's probably just the artifacts, to be honest, because artifacts, I hope at some point I can get Yalan. Or Wanderer, because if I get him, I might be able to run the team. It really depends on what happens. Alright, it's time to gaming. And then after that I will end the stream because it's getting slightly late. It's not that late, but slightly late. That is late. No, it's not. It is. No, it's not. Okay. This is probably gonna be quite easy as a domain. Okay. Press this, get whacked. This is the wrong order of actions. For some reason I use like the special, not the special. The ultimate, no, the burst first. The burst should not be first. I did a 32k hit. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, let's swap and then let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna use that first. I don't know why. This needs a more consistent rotation. 20k hits. I keep doing it. That number 20366. I don't know why I keep doing that. I think it's like when I crit or something like that. And then bam. No, that's the wrong order of actions again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I believe in the power of friendship. Everything's fine. 3566. You know it's good when I do a 3566 number. What does that mean? 30,566. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, there we go. Now I can use the Q, and then now I can go bam, bam, bam. Okay, there we go. There we go. I killed these guys. I think my damage is like currently quite capped out at that number. It's just I need to like increase the crit rate to increase the frequency of that number appearing. I don't think like the big numbers are important. It's like the speed at which you deal them. So yeah, I do need to increase the speed. I can't tell if I just did 100k or 10k. It's very hard to tell. But I doubt I did 100k. That would be insane. Because I didn't even have like Kazuha's like special thing up, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, I can't burst. I played Honkai Star Rail earlier today, and that probably broke my brain. Okay, I'm blaming the game, not myself, because it was the game, not myself. Oh wait, I need to get my shield up. Okay, whack, get whacked, get whacked, get whacked. That should have finished my special charge thing, whatever it's called. Why is my shield already broken? Bro, I'm absolutely gonna die. I'm absolutely gonna die. This is so bad. This gameplay is deeply concerning. I don't even have the skill up again. I don't even have the skill up now. Where's my shield gone? My shield goes down before my skill comes up. Now that is awful. It's fine. I believe in the power of friendship, and that makes everything okay. It doesn't. Top 10 sad. Anyway, that is my very deranged and strange stream that failed to stay on topic. I got energy recharge. Let's go. Energy recharge. That is exactly what I want. Okay. We want to do artifacts. It was the flower. Oh, come on, I already have an energy recharge and it's at level 0. Okay, it's fine. I can try leveling this up. And it's got crit damage as well. It's okay. I'll try leveling up to level 4. That's level 3. I'll try leveling up to level 4. It got energy recharge. That artifact I just found was completely pointless. Probably. I'll lock it anyway, because I might need it. That's not needed, that's not needed. That might be okay. I guess it gives elemental mastery, and that's like what the set gives, so maybe. Energy recharge, crit that, sure. I'll do another run of that domain and hope it goes better, because I hope I can get a more consistent... I accidentally open a random file on my computer. That was an accident. Okay. It is time to level 90 domain. Oh wow, I literally have all the characters for that. The elements match perfectly. Apparently this domain is perfectly designed for my team. Even though I don't think it is. Or maybe it actually adjusts that. I don't think it adjusts that to your team. So it'd be like, this team isn't... This domain has no preferred characters. But then I feel like it would just remove that section if that was the case. Like it wouldn't just auto-adjust it to whoever's on the team. Anyway. Let's do 24, 90, whatever that said. That is my favourite number of damage to deal. Okay. Let's do a shield. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get the energy particles. Use Q. Use E. Wait for the energy particles. Wait. And then use my E skill. This seems like competent gameplay. With the amount of thought I'm putting into it, it's probably okay, right? Right? Okay, shield time. Shield time before I understand the consequences of my own actions. Yeah, I don't think proper good teams will, like, randomly stop to get, like, 3 hits in with Kazuha's sword and then switch to Hu Talent. This is not an optimal epic gamer, Spiral Abyss, top 10 gamer, epic gamer moments, you know? The relatable moment is not top 10 Spiral Abyss, epic gamer, top 10 Spiral Abyss moments. Okay, this is not going as bad. I think it's just these guys have a lot of HP. Because I think these numbers are, well, I guess they're not like that good, but I mean, that would be comparing myself to people who were too good at video games, and that would be unfair on my own sanity. Are these guys automatically infused with pyro, or is that just like what I was giving them a few seconds ago? Let's do that. Maybe I should be using Layla's Q first. That seems better because then I don't know. That means the shield won't break as quickly, but I'm not sure. Let's just kill this guy. Kill this guy in brackets gender neutral. This is a gender neutral statement. It applies to everyone. Whoever you are, I will murder you. That is the truth. That is the truth of gaming. Gaming is corrupting the children. It's turning them into murderers. You say in brackets gender neutral and about murdering people. That is not cool, guys. You should be more inclusive instead of inclusive but murderous. You know, that is... Oh, I got 2 5-stars. That's nice. Okay, what did I get? And I both got golden troops, so I guess that's good. That's good. Let's have a little look-see then. C for character. I don't want Thundering Fury because no one likes it. Ha 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 ha. Bullying. Okay, what feather? What feather? This is the only feather. It's got crit damage. It's got EM. Official might like EM. I don't know. This has got a bunch of energy recharge, which I guess is good. This has got electro damage bonus. Do we have an electro damage bonus of the set we just got? No. I think I'm going to just swap off of this for an electro... No, I can't swap off. Okay. Let's just do a 5-star. I'll see what I get at level 4. If I got crit rate. Is that really what I want? This is an HP percent circle. This is not meta gaming. This is the opposite of meta gaming. It's non-meta gaming. It's non-meta gaming, and I'm going to continue playing for no apparent reason. Well, there is an apparent reason. It's to see if I actually get anything good this time. I probably won't, but you know, I believe in the fact that if we try hard enough, then maybe one day Fish will be good. But that day will probably never come because I don't know how to build characters properly, and neither do you. That's the true power of friendship. I don't know why I just insulted anyone who's watching the stream for no apparent reason. I think it's what happens when I start feeling insane. It's mildly bad. It's mildly not good. 5k, 9k, 26k, 26k again. Let's use the Q first this time. I literally cannot use the rain swords. Let's use the E first. Let's use the Q now. That's E. It baffles me that Kazuha's the one who gets his, like, burst more. Even though he has, like, significantly less energy recharge. And it's very much confusing. Anyway. Let's do that. And then let's do that. And let's do that. I think I'll just keep Shincho's burst for whenever he, can't use his skill for, like, cooldown reasons. I've been doing that for a while, but I thought maybe it would be something else. I have 999 ping. I have 999 ping. I have 999 ping. I have no. Oh no! It's never mind. It's gaming time. It's gaming time. Right. You can tell it's gaming time because you can hear on my keyboard. You know it's gaming time when you can hear that noise on someone's keyboard. Okay. 32k, 12k, 4k. That's not what I want. Dude, it's not the worst, but it's also not very good. Okay. Was that 16k? I think it was 16k. Was it 166k? You know, that's a mystery that we'll probably never know the answer to. Okay, my voice is actually dying now. And just on cue as my voice dies, that geezer just dies. Now that is poetic. That's not how poetry works. Well, anyway, I am going to get a golden troop electro damage goblet. I got a forgotten vessel. I got a whatever hunter hydro damage goblet. Okay.
Thank you so much for
watching my stream.